Welcome to Recipe for Life with me, Rustie Lee, with lots of laughter, lots of giggles, and lots of food, and most of all, you. Come on in. Welcome to my kitchen. We're going to have the best time ever, and I hope that you're going to stay with me for all the fun that we're going to have, all the laughter and great guests. So stay with me for a fabulous podcast, the best you've ever seen. Here we are. We're going to do a fabulous recipe today. I hope you've been enjoying this fabulous podcast. You tell me you're having a great time. I hope that this recipe and just having a lovely day today is going to just be right up your street. James is with me.
I'm back again. I'm back. Like a bad smell you can't get rid of.
No, don't say that. You're a lovely boy. So we've got this wonderful recipe. It's really good. It's great with anything. You can have it with a salad. You can have it with mash.
What is it?
Meatloaf.
Oh, there we go. How are we going to get there? I thought Meatloaf was American.
Actually, he is, and he was in my kitchen on TVAM in TVAM days, and he was in the kitchen with me, and I did a meatloaf.
Yeah, let's do the meatloaf. I love a meatloaf. I do like a meatloaf.
Okay, so
it seems quite hard to make, though.
No, it's not hard at all. It's really easy. The main thing when you're going to do a recipe is read the recipe, get everything together, and then from there it should be easy going. And easy going this is. So what I've done is to start with, I've started lining with streaky bacon. Do you good? So line the tin with streaky bacon.
You need to grease it, I guess, not.
No, you don't need to. Why don't you need to?
Because it's all fat.
Well, because the fat will go and it's And then what you're going to do is, finally, you're going to put the side bits on like this. We're hanging it over the edge for a reason.
So you just got to make it.
There is one that's in the oven. We didn't do it in a tin, but it's basically to show you can do it in anything. You can, make your meatloaf how you like. You
can make it individual then, could you?
You could do little individual ones if you fancied. So here we are. Now, so that's lined. If you want to line the bottom as well, just to make sure that
you've got enough bacon. Can never have enough bacon. I really like my bacon.
So that's it. So that's it lined.
Yeah.
Now it's very simple to do. What we're going to do: put the pork in for me there. That's pork, and this is beef, ground beef, ground pork. So those go in like that. Super. Well done. Thank you very much. So we put that in. Now, if you pull the other ingredients forward, we can say what's going to go into this. Sure. So we have got onions.
Tomato ketchup.
Yeah.
I think there's some breadcrumbs.
There's
a bit of chilli. I think
chili. Yes,
how much chilli? If you've got kids, could you take this out? You can leave this out.
People, I never stopped putting chili and things in food for you. I never did. Yeah, pop it in. So the chili's going in. I never stop putting anything in food for you, because I think that children have to eat what they're given. And, obviously you don't put it that hot that it's going to hurt their taste, but it's going to cook in and it's going to be lovely.
What's that?
Do you know what this is?
Is it?
Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire sauce.
The Americans really have a hard time with Worcester.
Yeah, they do. I saw one on the TikTok and they had a problem.
Worcester
sauce.
It's Worcester sauce.
It's Worcester sauce.
We used to live in Worcestershire.
We did used to live in Worcestershire.
So that's it. So this Worcester sauce goes in as well. Everything goes in. Yeah, going in. I would have put that last, but it doesn't really matter.
No.
Just pop them in. Also, I've got the thyme chopped up. I've got the thyme here.
Oh, brilliant.
So,
okay.
And garlic's going in as well.
That
could do with just a bit probably finer than this, or just chop it up a little bit, because you don't want chunks of garlic.
So you need it fine.
You need it fine. So the best thing to do is have it really nice and fine, because you don't want to land up eating a clunk of garlic.
No.
I don't think that's a good taste, actually, unless you really love garlic.
I do love garlic. So take these off the stalks and put them in.
I've got it already.
You're organised, Mom.
I am.
You are organised. I like it.
So that's going in as well.
And the breadcrumbs.
Hold on, my time's going in, my darling. That's going in.
The time. It does smell nice.
Yes, go on in. Go on in.
Go on in.
Now,
could you leave the breadcrumbs out, or do you need that for the binding?
No, the breadcrumbs need to definitely go in.
And salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper in as well.
Yes, guys. Bit of pepper, I like pepper, so we can go with pepper.
So, right. So, salt, pop your salt in. And then, watch Mummy.
Watch Mummy. Watch Mummy. Watch Mummy.
Mummy's going to...
Mummy's going to cook dinner.
Mummy's going to...
Oh, massage it. Get your hands in there.
Mix it all together. You are.
Oh,
get
it's all squidgy.
Yeah, get it all in there. Here we are.
Oh.
You can, if you like, you can put finely grated carrot in it. It must be finely grated if you want to.
It bulks it out a little bit.
Yeah, bulks it out. This is so lovely. So you just literally mix it together like this.
Could you just use beef or could you just use pork?
No, it's better with beef and pork because the pork gives it a bit of moisture where the beef might be dry. So there you are. Lovely and mixed together. There we go. And that's, look at that.
Why has it never been that popular in the UK, you think? It's like American, Caribbean.
It's American and Caribbean. I think it was more popular in the 80s.
Oh, okay.
A lot of people, especially with this idea with the bacon and wrapping it, oh, very posh, you know. So this is how you do it. Simple as this. Pop it in your mould.
So is this one of your nostalgia dishes?
It really is. Yes, it is. It reminds me very much of the 80s. You know, we like to talk about comfort food and things like this. Yeah. And this is one of those recipes that you can make. You can keep it in the fridge. You can have it hot or cold. Yeah. You can have it with, say, mashed potatoes. Or if cold, you can have it with a nice salad or something like this. Which is fantastic, isn't it? Yeah. It's versatile. So that's nice and versatile.
So now we need to finish it. How do we
finish it off? We're going to just
fold it all in.
Fold it all in.
And how long will that cook for?
Cook this for 1 hour, up to an hour, at 180 degrees centigrade. So it should be all right in a fan oven. You know, it should be okay. Yeah. So you're folding this over anyway, and you can cook it for half an hour. Sometimes you get quite a lot of juices in it. So if you do...
You can make a sauce from it.
You could do, but initially it was just like this. But the Americans seem to make a sauce, like a tomato type, but barbecue type sauce, and they paint over the meat. We never did that in England, so this is almost like the British way that I've learned to do this. And then we're going to pop it in the oven. If you'd like to pop it in the oven, the oven's ready.
Perfect. Yep.
Great.
There we go. Mum, you made one.
Well, this is just to show that you can have it in a container. Whatever container you have, you can use it.
Yeah.
So this is ready. How brave am I?
Is all the juices going to go? I think I need to stand away from it.
No, we've already taken the juices out.
Oh, okay.
So the juices are already out.
What's that? What is that? What is that?
Hang on. So that's lovely.
So could you crisp that up on top on the grill to crisp it up, or would you just leave it like that?
You would leave it like that, or you can paint it over if you like. You can. This has just come out the oven, so you wouldn't not normally take it out the oven. I'm like take it out the tray while it's hot like this. I'm doing it directly so that you can see it. That's how it is.
Some people put cheese through it as well.
You can put whatever you like in the mixture of it, so long as it's nice and it's firm, it's together. That gives you the lovely taste. I'm kind of frightened to cut it because it's hot.
It's hot.
But I know you're greedy. What do you greedy?
I'm greedy.
Yeah. So let's have a look and see if we can
get some plates. I want some of this.
There we go.
It looks good. Mm-hmm. It's holding quite well, even though it's still hot.
I think it's important.
So you should let it rest
you should let it rest a bit, but we just be...
I'm hungry. I need to eat. So what would you serve this with? A salad this time of year would be quite nice, wouldn't it?
Nice salad. You can make a nice sauce to go with it. A nice gravy sauce to go with it. You can have it with mashed potatoes as a main course meal. Now I'm breaking it up. Anyway, we've got the idea, haven't we? We've got the idea of how it is.
Yeah, you're having a smaller one.
It looks like it, doesn't it?
Shall we try it?
Yeah, let's have a try.
Let's have a try. I'm taking a bigger one.
Just have a look.
Right, I like it. Thanks for dinner, Mum. I really appreciate it.
Did you like it?
Yeah, like, how have things changed? Like, social media has come. How has things changed from back in your day?
It made me feel like... Well, when social media started to change, I thought I had to take a course in computing. So I took a course in computing to make sure I knew how to get around a computer. When I left school, I took up a secretarial course, because in the day it was the girls would do secretarial work.
Is that the ones that you type and you bash it back and forward?
Yes. So when I was at school, the typewriters, or you just type them with a key,
and it flicks up.
No, it doesn't flick up. It's push it along the side. It will go.
I thought when you press a key, the letters
flicked up. Yeah. That was the old ones. But then there was ones that it didn't flick up. It had a cover, so you wouldn't see it flicking up like honestly. It wasn't the first typewriter that was ever made that I was on.
That's what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
It was the very first one. But it was the typewriter, because when I left school, I went to Hanswood Technical College. And when I went to Hanswood Technical College, all the girls, they'd come from sixth form, and I left like in the fourth year, when the first time you could leave. And I went to Hanswood College, and I wanted to be a secretary like everybody else. It was a thing everybody wanted. All the women wanted, all the young girls wanted to be secretaries. So I wanted to be a secretary.
Could you be anything? Like, is that what you had to be back in the day, being man and a woman? You could be a secretary,
or you could... Exactly. So the main thing was, the big thing was that was a great job to go. So I thought, that's what I'll do. I'll be a secretary. So anyway, went to the college. When I left school, and then there was the break, and then straight on to technical college. So I went to technical college, and there was all these girls. I'd never even seen a typewriter, actually. I think I was made to be a comedian. And there was they put me at the back of the class with this other Italian girl, and there was these favorites, favorite girls at the front, and they had typewriters with ASDFG on it and the letters on it, and they stuck me in this Italian girl at the back of the class. There was this woman who was really, you could see she didn't like black people, and she didn't like herself, let alone anybody else. She was that kind of a strict kind of a woman. And she sat me and this Italian girl at the back of the class and put us on blank typewriters. The typewriters, there was nothing on it. So then we had to sit on these typewriters, and you're supposed to learn and know what letters are there so you don't look down, so you could touch type.
Right, okay.
So I went on these typewriters, and we had to play to music. There's music to go to. There's a tick, 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 bing. You shoot the carriage across. Tick, 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 bing. So I didn't know what on earth I was writing. Obviously, it was gobbledygooch, because I don't know what I'm writing. I can't look down and see. Consequently, now I can type without looking down on the keyboard.
So it did teach you
it taught me something. But then I didn't stay very long in that class, to be honest. Both her and I left on the same day.
I bet you do.
So that was the first sort of into social media. But there was nothing like we've got now. Nothing at all like this. Our social media was encyclopedias. I mean, my mom, the big thing was getting these encyclopedias. And the encyclopedias, someone would come to the door selling the books. And then you would, my mom bought the whole box of books, encyclopedia. And that was your Google, really. That was everything you wanted to find out if you at school, because the reason Mum got it was for my sister and myself, so that at school, if we needed anything, we could go through the encyclopedia, look it up, and know what we're talking about. And then you would save up and get the next book. And then they changed things, so you'd have to buy the next book. And they weren't cheap at the time, because I know it was a big thing. It was the Caribbean community were all into this, getting these encyclopedias. I think everybody was, actually, not just the Caribbean community, because that was our media. So now that it's moved on so much, you know, it's easy for youngsters like that. We've had to come through this so that you can come to where you are now with media. Things have changed so much.
Do you think that can go the other way with disinformation, maybe, as well, with social media? There's the good and the bad side of it. There's
the good and the bad, of course. There's good and bad in everything. There's always going to be that. Well, I hope not. There's not always going to be that. I would hope that people will consider what they do. That's my thing, is I have to think that people will think on before they do things. Like scammers, for instance. You know, if they plan by using the information to scam people, I'm hoping that they learn a lesson not to do things like that, you know, vile things like that. So social media, to me, is a great tool, because you can give positive information, and there's so many positive people. There are more positive people than there are negative. And the positive people hopefully will put the positive things out on the airways so that people can learn from it. And that's all we're all here to do, is to learn.
So if you would score yourself 1 out of 10, how competent are you on social media?
I would score myself at about 9.5.
Really? Guys, hang on. I think...
I'm not going to let myself down.
Let's just talk about TikTok. How long have you been on TikTok?
Probably from when it started.
When did you change it from a blank profile to putting your picture on there?
Was it yesterday?
I've just updated my mom on there. Go, you can't be user 43289482288 for the rest of your life.
No,
you can't.
The thing is, I was really hiding. I didn't want people to...
You're in the closet?
No. I was just hiding because I didn't want people to see me, but I didn't know what I was doing, and I was looking at different things, and then I landed up somebody's party, and they look, oh, Rustie Lee's here. I went, oh my goodness. And I went, hello, yes it is. And then I shot out, oh my goodness. So that's the reason why I was hiding from it. So now that you take me out of the closet, now you take me out of it, I will work on it, and I'll be a good girl. Yeah. But my Instagram's doing really well. I'm loving the Instagram. Yeah. I went on what's the one that you go on the bus? I went on the bus with some celebrities.
Celebrity coach trip.
Yes, I went on celebrity coach trip, and the lovely guys that I was on with said, Rustie, you must get on Instagram. Let's see what you're doing. And at the time when they looked at it, they said, look, you've got hundreds on here. And I didn't know. I had no idea I was even on Instagram. So really, shall we bring that number from 9.5 to 9?
I was thinking more about a 4 or 5. Really? I'm honest with you.
Really?
Yeah, that's
4 or 5. Honest.
We're getting there. We'll get there slowly.
So Instagram is great. I'm really, really loving it.
Do you think that's a key part of what you need to do to be famous these days, or stay famous, or if you want to make a name for yourself? Do you think that's important?
I have been extremely lucky because I've got good people around me who keep me prominent. I've been very lucky because there's a lot of people of my age now are still not relevant, and I'm relevant. I'm still relevant.
Oh, we've got relevant and we've got someone calling.
Oh, hello. Oh, that sounds nice,
That sounds
doesn't it?
nice, yeah.
It's like almost like a reggae.
Who's on the phone?
Who's
Hello?
calling?
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Surprise, surprise. It's Stella here.
Oh, hello. Hi,
Oh,
Stella.
do you know what? I would do anything for a blind date, but I won't eat meatloaf. Hello, Rustie and James.
Hello, who's calling?
It's George Lyle.
Hello,
from
George. I've
Kilmarnock.
heard a lot about you.
Have you? Well, wait till I tell you. I used to write to you all the time in the 80s.
Did
so
you?
I did at your Caribbean restaurant in Birmingham.
Oh, did you really? Did you never
I
get
did,
a chance?
and I sent my LPs and my records into you, and I've still got them all signed here.
Oh,
And my
bless
mum
you.
signed you. That's really nice.
Oh, that's what I was saying. I always try my best to sign autographs. I'd always do my very best. Oh, George, it's lovely to hear. Tell me a lot about you. You sound very interesting to me.
That's what somebody else said. Oh, you sound interesting. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad, but I'm from Kilmarnock in Scotland.
Lovely.
I'm supposed to be at an interview today, but a couple of the shops went on fire.
Oh, dear.
And it was very interesting, so they're going to rearrange that at some point.
And I'll tell you, it's going to be a great interview when you do go, George. Whatever it is you're going for, you will get it. Promise you, you'll get it.
Yeah, I'll put that in my CV. Rustie Lee says yes.
Absolutely, you'll get it. And let me know. Come back to me and let me know, because I'm sure you're going to get this.
George, were you on Britain's Got Talent?
I went for an audition for Britain's Got Talent, and I made the panel.
Yes.
I actually went as a comedy drag act called Barbie Buckfast. And if you look on YouTube, there might be one or two bits on there. But they didn't. I didn't get on the programme. I did get to the panel. It was the year it was David Hasselhoff and
same
Michael
as Jean.
McIntyre and Amanda Holden.
Yes.
So I got yes from Michael McIntyre, and David Hasselhoff had no idea what the accent was. He came to Glasgow and went, "Hello, Ireland." So it wasn't really a good start, but
it doesn't matter, does it? Because at the end of the day, your talent is your talent, and nobody can take that away from you. Many years ago, when I started off in Birmingham, I went to do an audition at the Birmingham, it wasn't a hippodrome, anyway, one of the theatres there. And it didn't go well at all. But that didn't stop me. So don't ever let anything stop you. And don't ever think age is a problem. Age is literally, really only a number. So don't worry about that, because we're all here to learn.
I mean, I've been doing bits all my life. I do a bit of singing and everything as well. So everything and even with impressions, I used to do, it was in the 80s, we used to have a sort of wee concert party, if you like, and it was all local entertainers, and we went out to like pubs and clubs and raised money for charity.
Oh, nice.
So it was good. It was good fun at the time, and it gave you experience of what it was like to be in front of an audience without getting things thrown at you. So
yeah. What's your best impression?
That was my question I was coming out with.
What's your best impression?
Rustie, I used to do one of you as well.
Can you go? You need to get that laugh. That laugh is hard.
I want to hear this impression of me. Come on.
Well, I used to do you, Rustie. You know, it's not very good, but it was that. Somebody said if you were doing it now, it would need to be done as a kind of seance, because I think most of them have actually departed, apart from yourself. But I used to do like Jack and Vera Duckworth and Dame Edna and these kind of people.
Well, you were just recently on a show about Dame Edna, weren't you, at Christmas?
Dame Edna's gone.
Yeah, but you did a show talking about when you...
Oh, yes, I did a show when I went on a show many years ago, Dame Edna.
So you did. It was an audience with, wasn't it?
An audience with. Did you see it?
I did see it. I've got it on DVD.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
Do you know what she said at the time? She goes, "Hello, possums.
Yes.
Hello, Rusty. Mm-hmm. I've seen your fingers rummaging about and things I have." It was something like that she said to you, and you were sitting in the audience.
Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was quite a while ago. So are you doing the clubs up there in Bunny, Scotland?
Bunny, Scotland?
I haven't been. I would like to get back into something like that. I was, for a wee while, for about 15 years, I was a bingo caller as well. So,
okay.
I put on these shows at the bingo and things as well, doing my singing and comedy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And loved it.
Do you sing, George?
It's something I'd like to get back into. So.
Do you sing, George?
To a fashion, yes.
I want to hear a duet with you and my mom.
Oh, really?
Oh, I'd love to sing with Rusty. I was listening to your album just the other day, yesterday.
Oh, Barbados. Let's sing.
Which one did you do? Which one did you get?
Sugar pie, honey bunch. You know that I love you. I can't help myself.
On nobody else. Ooh, sugar pie, honey bun. It's different keys, George. Different keys.
I haven't got the range, darling. I haven't got the range.
Listen, George, it's lovely to hear you.
Key. I'm singing in Yale, I think.
George, it's lovely to hear you. Thank you ever so much for coming on.
You're very welcome.
And keep an eye out to see that.
I actually won your competition to go to Barbados.
You never did. Did you win it? We sent you to Barbados.
Wow.
On the LP.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah. There was a competition. Did you win it?
It was me who won.
Did you win it?
I won it.
Wow. That was great. That was Invitation to Party, the album, wasn't it?
That's right.
And it was holidays. You could win a holiday to Barbados. And
that's right.
You were
and the competition was you had to write down a list of songs you would like Rusty to record on our second album.
Wow.
And we're still waiting for the second album,
So
Rusty.
am I.
We'll get that done this afternoon.
I'm still waiting for it.
Great, and I'm still waiting on the second one. But I did buy your single, No Man, it's called.
Have you got No Man?
Rest up in yourself.
This is No Man. I'll just sing. You talk too much. You're going to bust me ears drum. If I tell you once, I'll tell you 3 times. Beg you shut your mouth. Beg you shut your mouth. You're not my property. You never push me out. I can't hear the music. I can't hear a thing. Just have me ear syringe and think. You know the answer to every little thing. When it comes to it, you can't do a ting. Shut your mouth. Beg you shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth. I remember that because I was in the studio when you were filming that back at home in Worcestershire.
Do you know what happened with that, George? People, when the record was going to all the studios around the country, to the radio stations, they loved that record so much that they kept them for their private collection. And so they didn't get to play them. But it was fantastic. I'm going to have to dig it out and re-release it. It's such fun. And the music's brilliant.
I saw a couple of them on eBay the other day. It was a vinyl DJ copy, and it said Rustie Lee, and I thought,
how much are they selling it for?
Country somewhere.
How much?
I don't know how they ended up there, but they did.
Wow. I'm shocked, George. Honestly, thank you very much. It's like my last cookery book. I've seen it on Amazon or somewhere like this for £90.
Wow.
Yes. And it's £90.
You are worth a fortune.
But no, you don't have to buy that one for £90 because I'm making a book now as well. So that'll be out shortly. And
I saw you said that. I have one of your cookbook. I think it was sent from. I was in your fan club. Funny enough, Rustie's Club, and I was looking the other day, and I've still got some of the newsletters. I've still got I think it was a certificate at Rustie's Club, and it's still I've still got that.
It's so sweet. Well, you know what I'm going to do for you? When my books come out, I thought
you meant you were going to hang up on me or something.
No! When my books come out, I'm going to sign you a copy and send it up personally, and I'll get James to sign it as well because he's here with me.
No, that's nice.
Really? And then
what do you think of that then?
For selling £90.
You might get less.
180 maybe, because the two of you are on it.
Oh, bless. Listen, George, thank you so much for joining us today on my new podcast. It's a joy to have you on, honestly. And good luck with that job.
Great fun. Great to talk to you finally after all this time.
All this time. Thank you very much for keeping me in your heart all these years. And I appreciate it very, very much.
Always, Rustie. I'll probably come and see you live when you're doing your tour as well. So.
Oh, absolutely fantastic. And make yourself known to me because I'll come and find you if you let me know.
I'll see you running, hiding in all the doorways.
Not at all. not at all, my darling. I'll give you the biggest hug.
Absolutely, yeah.
Nice talking to you, George.
Take care of your darling self.
You too, James. I remember Rustie talking about you in TVM years ago, and now you're
a big boy,
all grown up.
I'm all grown up now. Yeah.
George, he's 6'6".
What? 6 foot what?
6.
6.
6'6", the boy.
I saw you on Facebook yesterday, and I'm thinking I thought that because it looks like one's 2 feet taller than the other.
Yeah. So I meet people in public because I didn't realise you're that tall. So I got to hold my phone up that high, George. So that's what happened. Oh, bless. Oh, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. And thanks for phoning in and speaking to us.
It's lovely. God bless you.
You too. Thanks for phoning and talking to me as well.
Bye-bye, my darling. Bye-bye.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, isn't that lovely?
That's so sweet. That is.
I mean, it was flabbergasted.
It's just lovely, isn't it? And this is the thing. People are really, really lovely.
You're talking about your fan club. Do you remember that?
Yes. It's incredible. And he won the trip to Barbados.
Wow, that's amazing.
Isn't that incredible?
Did you know who won it? I bet you didn't even know.
No, I have met some of the people who did. And one of the people who did win, I think there was more than one person who won holidays to Barbados. And one person won it and they wouldn't go because at the time there had been some problems with, she was frightened to fly and things like that. So she didn't go. And she'd won this beautiful holiday to Barbados. So
she didn't go.
She didn't go. But it's lovely. So on that record, it was, whoa, I'm going to Barbados.
I saw the video the other day. Yes. It popped up, I think, on your Instagram or something, and you on like this London bus. It's like, it's crazy. Did you go to Barbados to film it?
Went to Barbados as well. So we did the bus part in London.
Yeah.
And then we flew to Barbados.
How long were you there for?
I think it was just for the week. But that was nice. At the best hotel.
Lovely.
And been treated beautifully. And managed to catch the end of the carnival. So if you look at the video, you see me in the carnival. Yeah. So I managed to get the end of the carnival. I've been very lucky.
That's really lucky.
Doing so many wonderful things.
Music is still a big part of your life.
Yes, it is. It is absolutely. And of course, I've got the one-woman show, which will be going around. We're going to do a tester in Portsmouth, and then we'll see how it goes. So going around the theatres next year.
And that would be great. And I remember that song, like Shut Your Mouth. I remember going into the studios in Worcestershire when I was growing up. And it seemed like ages that were just going over and to make that one track. And it still sticks in my mind today. It really does.
We'll have to pull it out and play it for you so you tell me what you think.
Yeah, that's absolutely brilliant. That's great.
Yeah, thank you very much. That's lovely.